Hi, I'm Matt Falk, and this is MCC Makes, where I team up with a member from MCC Canada to recreate dishes from around the world. I am here with Sophia Bezoplenko, the Material Resources Engagement Coordinator for MCC Manitoba. Hi, Sophia. How are you?
Hi, Matt. I'm well. How are you?
I'm good. Question. We've never had a cookbook on set before. Is this the recipe that we're making, or is this just a prop?
No, it's definitely not a prop. This is the recipe that we're making.
Because if we don't reference this, then I'm going to call it out.
100% referencing it.
Good. I'm very excited about this. Okay, let's watch the challenge video.
All right.
And then we'll see officially what it is.
Hi, my name's Emily Lowen. I'm here in Ukraine visiting a shelter that receives support from MCC, and I am eating this delicious pancake filled with a sweet cottage cheese and eating it with sour cream. And I challenge you to make it at home.
Last time I saw Emily, she was eating an alligator with me. Is this the way you, because you grew up in Ukraine until you were 6 years old.
That's
okay.
right.
So is this how you make your pancakes, with the sour cream and the cottage cheese in the middle?
There are, everything that she's mentioned is familiar.
Okay.
It's like there are just a few variations of you could roll it, and have it ready to eat there, or you could fold it up and then bake it for a little bit.
Oh.
So there's like sometimes
done
a
it.
two-step process. Looks like it's a maybe one-step process.
No.
And these ones are called, if you want to know what they're called in Ukraine, they're called nalesniki.
Say it again.
Nalesniki.
Okay.
Nalesniki.
Nalesniki.
Very good.
Okay.
Nalesniki. Very good.
Nalesniki. All right, well, let's do it. What do we do first?
yeah,
What's the first step?
If you want, you can crack some eggs
Yes.
into there.
How much milk are we doing here?
So this is 2 cups of milk.
2 cups, 2 eggs, 2 cups of milk. That's
This
easy
is
so
actually,
far.
it's gonna keep being easy,
Okay.
like this. And a tablespoon of the oil.
We really are consulting this thing.
100%.
I 100% did not believe you. I did not believe you.
I'm not
I thought you were
lying.
a liar. True. So what is this? Salt?
Yep. And half a teaspoon salt, a tablespoon of sugar.
Let's do 2 tablespoons of sugar just to make it easy. No, just one. Just one. Okay.
And what you want is usually just a neutral oil.
A neutral oil, so it doesn't take sides.
So that's right. So it's not like I need to taste like this and you need to taste me.
Right. So you're just doing it in grams. You're not measuring it by cup, because here it's 2
No, 'cause
cups.
I did it in
Or
2
250 grams.
Yeah, and then I did it in 2 cups, and then it was kind of definitely more than 250 grams.
I'm a little worried about the standard that you are now going to be holding these videos to, because if this is
can
the
do-
quality
no.
that we're going to be doing, I don't know if I'm the right host anymore. Okay. 200. No.
Look at that.
Shut off.
It
happened?
did shut off. The batteries.
This is why you should never aim for perfection. You should always aim for mediocrity. No, you're trying to educate the people and show people that we can use a scale and we can.
Did you just see that?
I saw the word low as well on that. Can we beat the battery? I'm honestly
Hold this
nervous
over.
now.
Lovely.
And
Yeah,
like
then
this?
Just, yeah, and then just put in, and then just kind of excellent. Then we would need to add some boiling water. I'm just going to do that, and then just kind of, without sloshing around too much.
Oh.
Perfect. Okay. Let's try. So
try
let's
it.
just see.
We're buttering the pan.
We're buttering the
That looks
pan.
good. That looks hot enough.
Yeah, it does.
Okay.
It is, and then you're doing that, and then. See, this one's probably going to be pretty good, I think. And then, so normally you would kind of like, when the edges start to kind of like lift up and look a little bit more brown, then you can probably
Okay.
pick it up. Wow, yeah, this one is.
Look at that.
Okay, maybe you want to try this.
Do I want to try? Okay.
Maybe you want to try to.
Okay.
Yeah, not too little, not too much, so just a couple times. Yeah, great.
Okay, here we go.
Super.
All right. Okay.
Perfect. Oh my gosh, you're gonna have the circular one. Yeah. Oh my goodness, that is amazing.
Look what I did. Look what I
So
did.
good.
Oh, I ruined it.
No, it's good.
Okay, good.
Yeah, it looks good. So you would do that with
And then
one,
you
and
just
then with
use-
your finger,
Jeez, you were doing this without any sort of mother cracker. What's a crepe?
Ooh, yeah, kind of. So, okay,
Here,
now let's
take
try to.
It was hot.
This is my family thing.
All right.
If you burned the tips of your fingers,
Yes.
just pinch your earlobe.
And then
It will just take all that heat. It won't hurt your earlobe. Everyone needs to know this. Why don't you pick it up and then you're gonna like lift it, and then if it's too hot, you're gonna
Oh, geez,
pinch
but
your
now.
earlobe.
All right, fine. Okay.
It's good to, yeah.
little
So
Okay.
start and then.
Hot. Pinch. Oh my word, it kind of does work. Yeah. The earlobe kind of absorbs it. I don't know why I doubted you, but I'll be honest, now that it worked, I can be honest. I doubted you.
It's like
I thought you were a liar, again, with the cookbook and now with this. So you are Ukrainian, Sophia. You lived in Ukraine until you were 6 years old.
I do have family and friends that are still there. I had more family that was there on February 23rd than I did on February 24th when Russia invaded Ukraine, because most of my family was born in Western Ukraine, and so I have family in northwestern Ukraine, southwestern Ukraine, and then also cousins' family in Kyiv.
Did you feel a connection then working for MCC at the same time that your family and friends were going through this? Did you feel some sort of a...
Yeah, it was wild to sort of like know what's happening and then to go to work and then be knowing that these comforters that we're folding are going to Ukraine, or relief kits that were, so.
When it started, nobody knew how long it was gonna last. In fact, all the predictions were, oh, this is gonna be over so quickly. But now it's been so long. And the needs now just keep increasing and keep increasing. When we're watching this stuff on the news and we feel this pull that we want to do something, how can we help?
It's sort of like natural to first be moved and shocked and feel and want to help, and life just kind of continues to come and there's lots of things that can be for our attention to continue to remember that that's happening and to continue to sort of care is huge. MCC is responding in physical ways, in kind of psychosocial support, all kinds of different ways. Any kind of donation to Ukraine in our work there would just go to support a range of different kinds of things.
People don't have to know specifically what they want their money to go towards. They can give it towards MCC, say, I want this to help the people in Ukraine, and MCC is working with partners, people on the ground, they know what they need, and they'll do that work.
You decide where it's needed most.
It's like this, I would like to make these crepes, but I don't know how, but you do. So I can come to you and you can make them and I can feel a part of it. Okay, I'm ready. So we gotta do some filling.
We do, yes.
All right, just like.
Yeah, just kind of, poke around in there. And then we're just gonna add some sugar.
Okay, cottage cheese, sugar, and now we're adding sour cream, okay?
Enough to kind of like hold it together because you don't want it to tumble out. You can just do this.
2 ends. Okay.
Yeah, why not, right? Because we don't want it to maybe crumble out. And so we can do one like that. Yeah, let's put it in there.
Look how precise
Look at that.
and lovely that little crepe is. Okay, let's try this. Is that okay?
Perfect, it's perfect.
So then these sides, a little foldy, little fold, and then just do the thing. Oh,
Beauty.
look at that. And then that goes right in there.
Look at that.
I was giving you a hard time for the precision that you put into this recipe, but I have to say, the passion that you have for this has opened my eyes to a dish similar to this that I've been eating for a very, very long time. So let's eat it, shall we?
We can eat it, yes.
I'm gonna try it without the sour cream first.
Why don't you do that, yeah?
That's so good. And the sweetness on the inside, and yet it's not. It is like halfway between a sweet crepe and a savory crepe. It's right there in the middle. That's great.
And then imagine if that was just like crisped a little in some butter. You would just be gone. You would just be gone.
I really love
Every form of dairy.
Just all combined into one thing. Thank you so much for being on the show. This was great.
You're very welcome. It's fun to introduce this to someone else and make it for someone else.
A big thank you to Sophia Bezoplenko, the Material Resources Engagement Coordinator for MCC Manitoba. Thank you to Emily for that recipe, and thank you to all of you for watching and for your continued support. My name is Matt Falk. We'll see you next time on another episode of MCC Makes, when we tackle yet another recipe. And I'm gonna tackle probably the entire pancake. Oh, okay. I'll make it at home.